everybody, Soggyfoot and Clipclop here, and we want to share our review of the Plain of 6 Glaciers hike in Lake Louise, Alberta. This is a great little beginner hike in the Rocky Mountains of Canada, so stick around and find out what it's all about. Alright, here we are, and I'm excited to share our very first trail review with everybody. It's springtime here in the Rocky Mountains of Canada, and the two of us have been out exploring some of the lower elevation trails in Banff National Park. And I say the lower trails because there's a lot of snow that's still remaining way up on those peaks up there, and this has given us the perfect chance to explore some spots we would otherwise be passing by. Today we're going to look at the Plain of 6 Glaciers hike up and around Lake Louise. The trail starts at the Fairmont Chateau and follows along the north shore of the trail before climbing up toward Mount Victoria and the surrounding glaciers. So this is a 5.5 kilometer hike with 350 meters elevation gain. It goes up to a Teahouse that was built way back in the 1920s and is still operated today. Up past the Teahouse, there's an extra 1,200 meters of trail with 150 meters elevation gain. That goes out to a lookout you can take. So return, that would total about a 13.5 kilometer hike with 500 meters elevation, or you can just check out the Teahouse for about 11 kilometer return with 350 meters elevation. The trail is also pretty heavily trafficked, which means the path is very well packed, and that actually makes it great for new hikers because there's no need to worry about wayfinding or getting lost. So with all that out of the way, we're going to share our hike with you, and afterwards let you know what we discovered. We made it. All right, everybody, I just wanted to share a few more specific tips for anyone who's interested in a little more detail about the trail. For the first 2 clicks, it's actually paved, so there's virtually no elevation gain, and it's quite busy for these first 2 kilometers. But once the pavement ends and the trail turns to dirt, most people turn around, so the crowds settle down a lot. If you continue toward the Teahouse, you'll find a wide dirt path after the rock climbing routes, and you'll start to notice some steady incline beginning around about 2.5 kilometers, and that continues till about 5 kilometers where the first switchback starts, and that's where the grade becomes a little tougher. Once you're up to the Teahouse, there's lots of benches to sit and admire the beauty. You might even catch some avalanches coming down off the surrounding peaks, and that's always an amazing sight and sound. Also, there's some interesting geological stuff to look for along the trail, which is the moraines that are long gravel deposits piled up and left over by the glaciers as they recede. All right, awesome. That wraps up our first ever trail review. Hopefully it's inspired some of you guys to get out and explore for yourself. If you don't happen to be in this particular area, don't worry, just get out there and explore something in your own backyard. All right, buddy, what do you say we go find some more trails to hike? Let's go.